Hi, my name is Patrick. Scored 100 percentile in CAT 6 times. This specific video is for students who are starting from August. Okay, DILR preparation if you're starting from August. So let's look at DILR section. First is there are varied type of questions in DILR. I mean, every year the type of question that comes in the exam is comparatively new and you need to be on your toes. It is normally non-traditional type. You have this traditional type of questions like the bar chart, line chart, arrangement, matrix type questions. Normally the DILR section, the questions that come in the exam are normally non-traditional type. It's as a matter of fact combination of 2 or 3 traditional type of questions, they form into one and it becomes a little different, and therefore it becomes a non-traditional type of questions. It's very important therefore to get familiar with the traditional type first. So that forms the foundation for your non-traditional type of questions. Also, puzzle solving will help because you need to think out of the box. So normally when you solve puzzles, it makes you think, and that definitely helps you in terms of DILR section. So your daily plan, technically 1 to 2 hours of DILR sets, mental calculations. So there is some amount of calculation involved in some of the sets. You need to be good at that and save time. So 10 to 15 minutes of mental calculations. And maybe some time for puzzles. Okay, this is what is expected of you in terms of practicing DILR. Puzzles, you can pick up one puzzle every day from Sudoku, Kakuro. You have these apps for these particular different type of puzzles. You can look at those apps and try to solve. You can also pick up puzzles from the internet. I mean, Google logical puzzles and try to solve. Puzzles from the internet is fine. All puzzles from books like Shakuntala Devi, George Summers, you can pick up those questions and solve. Syllabus, I mean, try to complete the syllabus in mid-September because we need to focus on mixed type of sums. So give little time just to be familiar with different type of questions and then directly jump to syllabus as fast as possible. Once you finish the syllabus, focus on solving mixed sum because that's what comes in the exam. I mean, mocks are a good source for mixed sum. Pick up the questions from the mocks and try to solve. The recent mocks are what you could refer to. Understand the basic DI types and LR sets which are there. Okay, when you're completing the syllabus, try to understand them. Don't try to master it. Don't try to look at tough sums. Just try to understand the basic type of questions. How the DI type comes, how the LR sets comes, how do you solve different type of questions. Okay, and need not solve tough sums. There's no point wasting a lot of time on tough sums. I mean, I'm not against solving tough sums, but our goal is to complete a syllabus and try to complete a syllabus as fast as possible. Also ensure that whatever deadlines you have kept for completing the syllabus, try to maintain a deadline. It's very easy to not follow it, but try as far as possible. This has given you rough breakup in terms of total 30 days to complete the syllabus. I mean 1 month. So technically 1 day for bar chart, 1 day for line graph, etc. etc. I think you have to just solve 3 or 4 sets of bar chart and you are comfortable with the basics. That's enough. You need not go into details of it. If I'm not got into too many days, so after this 30 days you can then focus on maybe solving mixed sums from the mocks. This 30 days are just to get you comfortable with different type of questions. So practice questions, a few questions of each type, and that should suffice as far as preparation is concerned, the basic preparation. Syllabus, stick to your schedule when you're completing the syllabus. Okay, that is very important. Apart from that, what are the common mistakes that people do? Common mistake that people do is they focus too much on the books. Understand, most of the time the sums that come in the exam are not from the books. So I am normally not for practicing DILR from the books. For the syllabus, do refer the books, but after that don't try to refer the books. Try to refer the mocks, they have good base of questions. Don't spend too much time on a single question, and people take one set and solve 45 minutes to 1 hour on a set. Not worth it. I mean, understand the sum and then move ahead. I mean, you try on your own. That's very important to try a set on your own. No two ways about it. Once you have tried for some time, if you don't get it, look at the solution. No point breaking your head 45 minutes to 1 hour on one set. Okay, it is important to just understand the concept and move ahead. Next video I'll focus on maybe how to schedule your verbal preparation. This is generally how to focus on DILR. I hope that is helpful. Thank you.